Check, check, check. My name is Mavin Gill and I'm a partner at MNP in the private company space, predominantly working with entrepreneurs, private companies, not-for-profit organizations with respect to their accounting, tax, consulting, and advisory services. So what inspired me to get involved in this year's Top Chef competition is the fact that, this simply put, this is a fantastic initiative that brings together creativity, community, and a shared purpose. Not only do individuals get to showcase their culinary skills, but also contribute to a cause that impacts so many lives. A truly win-win event put on by Carya. For me specifically speaking, a father of 2 young toddlers under the age of 3, feeling grounded and feeling my best allows me to be supportive, empathetic, patient, resilient, which in turn fosters a very healthy and nurturing environment for my children to grow and develop. So mental health for everyone, and for me specifically, is paramount. Not only in the city, across the country, there's many that don't have the resources available, that don't have the outreach available, that don't have the connections available. So, what Carya does is put families in touch with those needed resources and get the help that's required. So I think, from parent down to children, it's such a pivotal organization for our city. Full disclosure, I'm not a cook by any means. My wife is a top-notch chef in our family. I'm usually second in command, acting as the deputy chef. I'm very good at washing dishes and setting the table. I'm really excited about the opportunity and on releasing my competitive juices in the kitchen and working alongside the executive chef, being Sean at the Marriott Hotel, who will be my sous chef. So to participate, to compete, to hopefully have a winning dish here, and learning from Sean and participating in this great cause put on by Carya is an honor and something that I'm really excited about. I'm very proud to represent our firm at this year's Top Chef competition. The leaders across the country, including our team members, prioritize mental health and effectively make it the cornerstone in everything we do and the decisions we make here. We hope to inspire our team members at MNP to bring their whole selves to work each and every day. Learn all the great things Carya has been doing in our city for decades and decades. There's no better cause, there's no more important cause, especially post-COVID. I kindly ask for my network, for my connections, for my relationships across the city to support me and the rest of the competitors that are competing, because in turn, you're helping thousands and thousands of individuals and families across the city. To my fellow competitors, game on.